Hi, it's Colin Coward. I started The Volume to bring you some of the most authentic voices in sports. While you're here, make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks.
Sean Payton has been there for whatever. When did he get there? 06? It's now going into 2022. Maybe it's just time for a change. Maybe it's just time to take a deep breath, take a step back, and eventually I'll go coach somewhere else. It's just time to throw a different pitch. I saw it happen to Coach Reed. Now, the Eagles fired him, but it's the best thing that ever happened to Andy. He got to go to Kansas City. He got to kind of restart, and the rest is history. They've been kicking ass and taking names ever since. They did it with Alex Smith, and now they've gone to a completely different level with Mahomes. But, it was just time for a change. Bill Parcells used to jump around a lot of places. It was healthy. Now, he probably did it at a rapid rate more than most guys. But if I could advise Sean Payton, if you were on the fence and you are thinking about, do it, go, call, just tell the Saints, I'm out, man. You don't owe me any more money. I'm going to take a year off, go hire a new coach, go in a new direction. And let's face it, he's looking at the team. They're in cap hell. They have no quarterback. It's just time. I think he should step away and then immediately take a year off, take a deep breath, and then he'll immediately be – there will be so many teams trying to hire him next year. And the number one team we will talk about is, will he replace Mike McCarthy? I mean, I could see Sean Payton replacing Mike McCarthy in 2023. That has a chance to be the story. But when I saw the owner say, when she asked about it, she's like, who knows? These stories on Sean Payton, I think he's done. I think he's over it. Listen, Taysom Hill, Simeon. But see the names I'm listing? Jameis, who's got a torn ACL. He led a good life with Drew Brees. They won a ton of games. They had a lot of success. They won a Super Bowl. They were on the fringe of another Super Bowl if it wasn't for a bad call. They played in some epic playoff games. He had an incredible run. I think he's a fantastic coach. But, go somewhere else. Doc Rivers did it with the Clippers, and then he went with the Sixers. It's just healthy. Get new people hear your voice, your message, and I think it refreshes you. I think sometimes with change, sometimes change, you don't need to just change to change. But when you're in a place for a long period of time and you start feeling, I don't know if apathy is the right word, but you just don't have the same juice. You hear this a lot with players, why they retire. It's because they don't have the same energy to go to practice. Yet when you hear guys in the peak of their powers, when I hear stories about Mahomes at practice, when I go to the Niners and watch Fred Warner and George Kittle and Juszczyk and Debo practice, goddamn, these guys love to practice. Well, it probably gets hard to practice after 15, 20 years. It's why if Brady retires, maybe he just got tired of the grind and the discipline that it takes to kick ass and take names. And I wonder if Sean Payton, just the brand of the Saints and just dealing with the team and now the quarterback situation, and he's such a good coach, they're never going to be drafted high enough. Just hey, guys, let's just go our separate ways. Not every divorce is a negative. I've known people that have gotten divorces in their 70s, the best decision they ever made. They wish they would have done it 30 years ago. So if he's thinking this, he probably was thinking this years before. But now, because of their cap and their quarterback situation, he can do it. And it gives the Saints a chance to just completely reset the franchise. I actually think it would be a win-win. Thanks for watching 3 and Out. You can check out the podcast below in the description. And make sure you subscribe right now to the Volumes YouTube channel.